Hey, how are you all doing? I wasn't expecting to be here today, but somehow I am. Welcome into today's journaling lounge. Normally, this is a B thing. B does this, Beatriz does this sort of session normally. But me, being me, my normal chaotic self, was getting all excited yesterday looking at the planned spreadsheet for all of our reading sprints and journaling lounges and walks and talks and whatever, so that we can stay coordinated, yesterday. And I was looking at the wrong page, so I planned my journaling, my bujo setup for today, thinking that B was doing this session, which she wasn't. It was me reading the wrong page. So here I am. I figured I might as well set it up to go, as it wasn't clashing with anything else. And if anyone else needed the time to either use as sprints or to set up their bujos with me, or set up their planners, or do some like mental health journaling, whatever it is that you want to do today, feel free to do so. We'll be here for 2 hours. I'll be doing 2 lots of 45-minute sprints in order to get this stuff done. So feel free to let me know in the comments what you're going to be using these sprints for, whether you're like me and like just desperately trying to fit everything into one weekend. Because this is apparently how I do things. Sorry, distracted easily, as always. So yeah, let's see who's been able to make it. A few people have turned up already, which is exciting, because considering I only just set these up 25 minutes ago, I was like half expecting people to sort of like roll in a little bit later, because there was no warning. Hey Camilla, how are you, my love? Hey Boo. Hey Maxie, how are you, love? Hey Livia. Livia's just finished her sprints. I'm so sorry I couldn't chat more, but thank you so much for doing sprints. I always love it when you do sprints. And Alex is here. Hello, my love. And Melanie's here. Hello, sweet. I will be reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry and then getting ready for Friends. Oh, yes, it's the day. But filming first before I leave this afternoon. Totally got this. You know where I am if you need to talk things out in the meantime. But yeah, I hope you have the best day ever. Hi again, Camilla, Maxie and Donna from Livia. And Lorraine's here. Great timing with these. I really need to finish Ballad and Morning Star. Today's the day. Oh, and hello. You've got, oh my God, what a combo. You've got the best reading day, I feel like. Hello, Ren. How are you, my sweet? Hey, Livia from Donna. Hey, Donna and Maxie from Camilla. First, I'm going to run to the supermarket. Then I'm going to work in my personal reading journals. Love that. Nice little plan there. Hey, Camilla from Donna. Hey, Livia again, and Ren and Lorraine from Camilla. There might be a sneaky bujo setup video dropping soon. Well, if it drops during these sprints, chuck the, have you not got a wrench? Wait a minute. Let me correct that. I could have sworn you already had a wrench, but apparently. Shh, Laura. Shh. Okay. No, you don't. Weird. That is weird. Weird. There we go. Corrected. feel free to pop that link in. I will be setting up I promise I will be setting up the preset and reset-athon playlists. It will be done, I promise. I'm just massively behind on everything. Surprise! Hey Camilla, Donna, Maxie, Livia, Alex, and Melanie from Ren. Hey Melanie, Lorraine, Ren, and Alex from Livia. Hey Ren and Livia from Alex. Hey Lorraine from Ren. Hey Ren from Donna. Step 1, get dressed and take meds. You've got this, Molly. I also had to do this step 1 a little while ago, because some of you will know, me and Matt thought we had time to start organising Isabel's toys. This was a mistake, although it is done now, so at least there's that. I'll take it. But I didn't do any of my normal getting up stuff this morning. I literally just sat up in bed and started organising toys. That's all I've been doing today. So literally 20 minutes ago, I was like, okay, maybe I should get dressed now. Potentially. Could be a helpful thing. Hey, Alex from Camilla. Can't wait, Alex from Livia. And Molly's saying hello to everyone. Hey, Molly from Camilla. Hi, Camilla from Alex. Hi, Molly from Livia. Hi, Molly from Ren. Hi, Molly from Alex. Hey, Camilla, Livia, Ren, and Alex from Molly. I'm going to finish my BJ spreads. Yay! Hey, Swank, how are you? Happy Waffle Iron Day. Happy Wild Fisherman Day. Happy Bartender Day. And boot that like button. Thank you. Wrench me, baby. Catch. Hey, Swank from Libya. Yippee, a Hermie sprint. My plan for the day is to try work out my July TBR, which is basically me seeing what book club books. I need to do this too. I'll be reading in July. Right now, I will be reading Wrath, Sunrise, and Bury Your Bones. I'm dying to read Bury Your Bones. Dying to read this. I will be making sure my WP. What's WP? My brain is not braining. Is able to use my data. Walking pad. No. Walking pad. Oh my God. This is driving me nuts. Why don't I just scroll to see if you've responded? WhatsApp. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I would not have been able to move on past that. I would not. Thank you for saving my sanity. To use my data just in case I need to call you. Yes, good idea. Anyone else that wants to help my calm? Yeah, absolutely. Make sure that you can access your support team. Hey, Swank from Ren. Hi, Swank from Camilla. Hi again, Livia, Camilla, Molly, Ren, Swank, Donna, Alex, and everyone from Maxie. Hi, Maxie from Alex. Also need to get started on my daily page counts. You've got this. How do you do your daily page counts? Let us know. Hi to everyone from Lorraine. Hi, Maxie from Donna. I had the privilege to babysit my best friend's 2-year-old, and it was such a lovely time. Love that boy to bits. Oh, I love that for you. Harry, don't throw the wrench. You might have hurt someone. Oh, you know, we just like the chaos around here, even if it is a little bit on the painful side. Poke their eye out or something. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. I won't throw it. I wonder if I could make myself a virgin cocktail today. I believe I know when my non-alcoholic gin is. Ooh, sounds delish. WhatsApp, there we go. I don't know why my brain wasn't getting that. I'm so behind on my yearly readathons. Me too. Me too. The only one that I'm even vaguely close to being, well, actually, I'm nearly finished it, is the horror bingo board one. But I think that's because it started, I can't remember if it started in September or October. I feel like it was October. So I've nearly finished that. I think I've only got 3 prompts left for that. All of my other ones I'm pretty much behind on, or have decided not to do anymore. I'll have to look back to the books I read and see if any of them fit that. Yeah, I do that. I sort of backdate it. You got to do what you got to do. All I can think of is WordPress. All I could think of was walking pad. Why do walking pads need data? Although I guess some of them are probably quite fancy and do connect to your phone, maybe. I don't know why. Maybe you can turn it on from a distance. And then just jump on. No, ignore me. Okay. We need to just ignore me today, I think. I think this might be the rule for today. Hi, Maxie from Molly. I'll film myself picking the books for my July TBR so that I can explain the way I do it. Yay! So excited for this video. Alex, I'm always behind. I think July will be the first time that I read the book club book with the actual book club. Do you know what? I'm really... I was about to lie. I was about to say I'm really good at reading the Sips book club ones because it's my book club. So I really should be good at that, right? Moving on. I am mostly good at that. Mostly. I haven't read Phoenix Keeper yet. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's between us, okay? Hello, Donna, Ren, Livia, Alex, Scorpio, Molly, try again. Molly, Maxie, and all I missed. Haven't had coffee yet. Same. 2 p.m. and I haven't had coffee yet. What's wrong with me? What do you guys do if you don't complete a readathon in time? Do you just move on or try to finish prompts in your own time? Oh, good question. How does everyone else do it? It depends on the readathon and what I feel like, for me personally. So like this month I did that Camp Nightmare one, and I haven't finished all the prompts for that. But I am going to keep the prompts, and as my prompt jar reduces this month, I will replace, so that I will still do them all. And the same with my Booktionary ones. I don't always read the Booktionary books in the month that I fully intend to. So they stay in the jar until they're done. Otherwise, I have to sacrifice a book, according to Matthew, to the flames of hell. And I refuse to do that. So this is how I get around that little rule that he's not doing a very good job of enforcing. Because in my opinion, rules are made to be broken. But yeah, that's how I do it. It just depends on the readathon and if I'm really vibing with the prompts, or whether I find that actually sometimes it's better just to move on, I think. But yeah, just depends for me. Me 3, I'm reading everything except what's needed for my yearly readathons. I think I've probably fulfilled the prompts, at least some of them. I just haven't been paying attention well enough to like pairing up what I'm reading with the prompts. So, hi Swank from Molly. Hey Swank from Donna. I move on because usually I have many other readathons that start. Yeah, I had a feeling you might say that just because you are literally the royalty of multiple readathons. If I could be you, I would at this point. I managed to be you for like about 2 months. And then, no, my brain was just like, nope, can't do this anymore. We're moving on. Onto a different obsession. I am filming the mid-year freak out tag today. Oh, I've been thinking about doing that. I've not done that because I didn't realize about it last year until like it was like pretty much past mid-year. So I don't know if I'm going to do this year or not. I'm tempted by it though. Looking forward to watching yours though. Either way, whether I do it or not. Hi Swank from Alex. For page counts, I usually do 20 to 35 pages a day, which can be 2 or 3 chapters depending on if the chapters are long or not. It helps me feel less overwhelmed by bigger books or multiple books. Good idea. I like it. No, you're not supposed to be good at reading your own book club books. Oh, well, if that's the rule, then I stick to that rule pretty well. Just like Livia, usually I go for another readathon, so I try to move on, but it depends on my mood mostly, yeah. I just take my own sweet time. I feel I'm always behind everyone else, but who cares? Exactly. And I feel like we all feel like that to a degree, like, because there's always going to be people around that are more organized or have a different work schedule or, you know, just generally seem like they're faster. There's always going to be, I feel like we all feel like this. Molly, I do both. It depends how I feel. I don't let it stress me out anymore. Yeah, same. I feel like it like stressed me out. And then I got to that cut-off point where I couldn't be stressed no more. And it just, now I just don't care. I don't care enough to be stressed. Molly, I usually still read the books. I try to use books from my 25 and 25 or highly anticipated books, so I still feel excited to read them even after the readathon. Sounds good. Molly, I try and see if I can use some books for the next readathon. That way I can still tick it off for both readathons. Oh, like that. Hey, Courtney, how are you, lovely? Hi, Courtney from Livia. Do it. I want to see the tag. Okay, I will try. I can't promise nothing at the moment, though. You know how, like, I'm always chaotic, but I feel like I'm in... Can I be more chaotic? I feel like I'm more chaotic than normal at the moment. I don't know if chaos is the word, though. I feel like I'm just much easier to distract at the moment. And I'm very much like, I don't complete tasks in one go at the moment. I like do a little bit, move on to a different thing, move on to a different thing, move on to a different thing. And eventually something gets finished. That's how I feel with how I am at the moment. For some readathons, I switched the aim to start in a book for each prompt, which means I will eventually finish. I'm not sure what to do with others. There. Molly and I usually can use the same books for all the readathons I'm in, and when I can't, I use graphic novels or manga to fill the extra prompts. Oh, that's a good way to do it as well. Loving these different ways of doing things. Hey, Courtney from Ren, me too. Also, we need to set up a meeting time together. We do. I'm pretty sure that was one of the things we needed to talk about the other night and just didn't. talked about everything else. Do a bit and move on is often the way I can get things done. Yeah. I figure I just lean into whatever. Sometimes I get really focused in on a particular task or a particular thing, and I can't do anything else until I've done that. But at the moment, I'm definitely a jump all over the place kind of person. I don't usually finish books for a readathon, but I do for my TBR. Interesting. I mean, I finished the book I'm reading, but not any of the prompts. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, got ya. So you're not leaving books unfinished kind of thing. Just the prompts. Got ya. Okay, I love this. Let me just grab what I've literally just written. Where's my banner gone that I've literally just typed up? Watch, I didn't save it. Okay, there we go. Look at me. I did do it. I did finish it. Okay. Now we need a timer. That would be good too, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm sorry, I can't do this timer today. Let's do... No, I don't... Do I want that? No, let's do this one because I need coffee, and this will remind me that I need coffee when I almost definitely get sidetracked and distracted. 45 minutes, wasn't it, that I said? Okie dokie. I don't like this layout. No, I don't like this layout either. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay. I'm going to stop faffing. Let us get some journaling or whatever it is we're doing today done. Have a great sprint, everyone, and thank you for being here. Hey, how did that go for you guys? It went well for me. I have ordered coffee because I'm too lazy to get up and make one, and Matt's busy, so we've ordered coffee. Why not, eh? I'm pretty sure that fulfills a prompt anyway for something. For something. Haven't worked out what yet. Oh, here it is. Here's the coffee. Perfect timing. And other than that, I've laid out where I want each thing to go for July in my book journal, and then I've set up my start of July page, my goals, and that's the diamond painting I will do this month, and like buddy reads and that kind of stuff. Thanks, babe. Why is everything so noisy when I'm on a chatty bit? Why? It could be dead silent that whole sprint, and then as soon as the chatty bit happens, we've got the noise that happened then. It's all right. It's fine. It's good. Thanks, Frank. You can hear it. You can hear it all. So I've set up the start page, the overview. I haven't set up my, stats part of that page yet, because I think I'm going to change up how I do my stats. So normally I haven't filled out June's yet, but normally this is the only sort of stats I really keep. And that's what readathons I've done that month, what methods I've used for reading, whether it's immersive reading, e-reading, audio, physical, combination, that kind of thing. And then what genres, because I like to have a quick monthly overview, even though Storygraph does this for me in a much prettier way. I like to roughly see the spread of genres each month, but other than that, I don't really keep track of anything specific other than what Storygraph keeps track of for me. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. Surprise. Okay, where were we? I'm on StreamYard, so I actually could star the comment. Oh my goodness, we've had a few comments. Sorry, I missed a bunch. Coffee. Cheers. Oh, I forget. Neros do this. Yeah. Absolute idiots. Anyway, I'm not calling people idiots. So they do these lids that don't have the hole in, that are supposed to go over the lid with the hole in, to make sure that it doesn't spill in its journey to you. However, they really like to forget to put the lid with the hole in. So I'll just have to make sure I remember to drink it quick enough so that it doesn't get too cold. Hey, Margaret, how are you, my sweet? How are you doing? Ren's comment, yes. We were having a little bit of a conversation about how we leave readathons at the end, like if it's a monthly readathon or a weekly or something. Do we continue to do the prompts until they're all done, or do we just leave them? And I think the majority of us leave them, generally speaking, and move on. But there are a few of us that it depends on the readathon. Like for instance, I'm doing, the month's not over yet, but I did Queer Lit this month and Camp Nightmare, and I haven't finished the prompts for them. So I'll probably carry on doing them prompts just because I like them. I like the prompts, so why not? But I don't put any pressure on myself to get them done at a certain time or within a certain time frame, if that makes sense. I've had to rethink my participation in them recently. Same. Last year I was obsessed. Like I did like 10 million every month, did all of the ones that I came across because I had FOMO, and also because I was new to readathons and I didn't really know what I liked yet. I'm so sorry about the noise. I hope it's not too bad for you. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, I am, how I do readathons this year is very different to how I did them last year. But I think I know what I like in readathons now. So I feel like it wasn't like it was never a waste of time or anything like that. It was just, I'm truly someone that doesn't know what they like until they've tried, you know? I'll try anything once. Take that as you will. My July Bujo setup. I love that you say Bujo the way I do now as well. I feel like we're going to start a trend with this. We're definitely going to start a book journal trend. It's not a boo as in bullet. It's boo as in book. I'm obsessed. I can't help it. Okay. But anyway, Alex, this video went live. Feel free to check it out. Alex's videos are all great, but the Bujo ones are particularly nice to watch because they're very relaxing to watch. Hello, lovely. How are you, Linacha? Just popping by to beat the like button. Need to read one more. Wow, you've done really well. You've done all of the prompts. Yay! I have not done all the prompts yet, but I am not going to stop doing them just because the month is over. So that's one of the ones that I will definitely be continuing. Need to read one more book before the month is over to black out the Queer Lit Readathon bingo board. Hello, Quinny. How are you, sweet? Hi, Luna from Molly. I'm not joining any competitive readathons, especially team ones. I wouldn't want to let the team down. Well, you wouldn't be letting the team down because any amount of participation is participating and worthwhile as any other. However, I understand that the brain doesn't necessarily see it that way, even though we should see it that way, but we don't always have that control over seeing it that way. So I understand. I did try them. I tried a few different ones. Didn't work for me. That's okay. There's plenty of people that they do work for. So I haven't done nearly as well in the Queer Lit Readathon as I'd hoped. I thought it was going to be my main readathon for the month, but bootcamp took that place. Oh, interesting. Sometimes that happens though. But I'm glad I started wrong answers only. Yeah, I'm dying to read this one. This was the group read, wasn't it, for Queer Lit? I'm definitely going to read that. I haven't read it yet, but I definitely will be reading it. And actually, that's one of the favourite things about Queer Lit this time round is that hadn't even heard of that book until it was the group read for Queer Lit. So I wouldn't have it on my radar at all if it wasn't for that. Hey, Molly from Linacha. Hey, Beatriz. I feel like I'm sitting in your chair. Hi, Molly. How are you, my sweet? Hi, Molly and B from Molly. Hey, Shauna. How are you, sweet? Just finished filming a fun video. Now I'm going to take a break before continuing to film. Nice. And Courtney had to go sleep as they've got work tonight. I hope you get a good rest, Courtney. Made coffee, filled water bottles. Cat came for snuggles. Now doing up my meds for the week. Nice. Nighty night to Courtney. Hey, Renee. How are you? Are you still sprinting? Hang on. Oh, dang it. Oh, hang on. I'll just have to wait for your response because I have got something loading on that one, so I can't come off it. To check. We've got to the Grinch check. Thanks, guys. Continue to listen to how to end a love story while starting my July pages. Nice. Hi, Renee from Livia. Uploaded my video and now hanging up the washing. Nice. Grinch. I've taken my non-food meds, half dressed, and printed some Reset-athon bits. Oh, that nice little combo happening there. And this is exactly how I do stuff as well. Like just the jump in, the half, do a half a job and do another half a job and then another half a job. I've already said this today. Why am I repeating myself? I almost finished to set up the Reset-athon pages. Can't wait to see them. Anyone that's doing their book journal pages, there is a spot in both Hermieville and on the Reset-athon Discord, depending on which Discords you're in. But feel free to share pictures of your setups because I love to see them. Hey, Rita. Oh my God, it's ages since I've seen you. How are you? How are you, cuties? Saw you were online while I was posting a new chicken. Oh. Okay. Productivity. I need this. So I had to make sure popping by to say hi and smoochies alike. How are you, my sweet? Sorry, I've been very quiet in your sprints recently. I have been popping in to beep the like, I promise. I'm like a ghost at the moment. I just sort of wander through the world, being unseen by majority of people. Hi, Livia from Renee. Hi, Rita from Livia. Hi, Rita from Renee. Hi, Livia, Alex, Swank, and Renee from Rita. No words needed for that. Hi, Rita from Swank. Margaret from Swank. Got my TBR done. Looks like I'm attempting 8 books. Nice number is 8. Keyword attempt, and got a chapter done in love in 280 characters or less. Oh, interesting. Hi, Margaret from Livia. Hi, Margaret from Rita. I've had too much coffee already. I'm the exact opposite. So we should have met in the middle, realistically, and we'd both be spot on then, wouldn't we? Hi, Luna from Swank. Hi, Rita from Alex. Went and got set up to read in the garden. I love this. Got settled and realised it's not very warm, probably about 15 degrees. So put everything away and come back inside. Waste of reading time. I know. Oh, bless. You could have just put an extra blanket on you, though, or like an extra coat or something. You'd have been fine. I'm new to Readathon, so trying to work these things out. Yeah. I'm not disappointed when I failed, but haven't sorted what to do about it. Yeah. I feel like you'll figure it out, and it's trying different ones as well will really help work out what works for you, kind of thing. Because you'll know straight away if something doesn't work for you. Trust me on this. I will admit, I just don't do what I did and keep going with certain things just because you want them to work, and even though they don't. I needed to let go a little bit sooner than I did, is all I'm going to say. I will admit, I just took your word and ran with it. Yeah. I understand, Molly. Penny said you're still participating. Definitely. Let me just pause that, and we'll get through these last few comments. Definitely. And the thing is, people are paying attention to what they're doing, not what other people are doing, as a general rule. And as much as it doesn't feel like that sometimes, like, we're all focused on what we're doing, or we should be. So I don't know if that's a helpful thing to say or not. Hi, Molly from Rita. Finished wrong answers only some days ago. Really enjoyed it. See, every one of you that's read it so far has enjoyed it. So I'm really looking forward to getting to it. Yeah, the group read. I'm only a couple of pages in. Hadn't heard of it either. I love it when a book I've never heard of gets put on my radar like this. Hi, Rita from Molly. Hi, Renee. Glad you enjoyed it from Molly. I enjoyed Wrong Answers Only. I listened to the audio. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying the audio was good for that as well. Still sprinting. Yes, perfect. Grab your link if you haven't already. I'm doing my first team readathon in July, and I'm scared and stressed already. I'm just going to read and let the bodies fall where they may. Yeah, exactly. That's all you can do. Renee's sprints. Thanks, Livia. My book journal is a spreadsheet. Fair. Journals can come in many forms. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. And yeah, I feel it. It's been so swamped on mine as well. No worries. Oh, bless you. Everyone here is so lovely. I really appreciate that. People are not getting mad at me for dropping off the radar a little bit recently. I'm the same way, Molly. My life is in my Notion. I really want to get good at Notion. Donna's working on it though. She's going to get me up to standard for Notion at some point. This has been her goal, whether she knows it or not, whether she likes it or not. Lorraine, at least you gave the ambient garden reading 5 a try. Exactly. Sounds beautiful except for the heat. Swank, which one? Me too. Discovering unknown to me books is the best. Definitely. I'm dressed enough and about to eat breakfast with a new cereal, honey flavoured protein rings. Sounds delicious. Sounds good, Molly. AuthorTube Writing Conference is going on today too. Lots of authors to discover there. There we go. Feel free to check out Rita's channel to find out more about AuthorTube. I ate one on its own and it's very sweet. Hopefully the mix of bran flakes, almonds and tin peaches will work. Fingers crossed. Let us know how it goes. No, I would never be angry at you. I mean, life happens and that is allowed. I know. I just feel bad. And I miss people as well. When I don't get to hang out in the way that I like to hang out. I find Notion confusing. I found some templates useful, but I haven't worked out how to join them. Yeah. Same. Molly, Sunrise on the Reaping, Katie Coulson, based on Sunrise on the Reaping and Hunger Games. Love her channel. I think Notion is a very fake it till you make it kind of app. Some things I'm really good at and others I absolutely suck, but at least my homepage hub is cute. This is why I want to get good at it, because it's super. You can make it so cute. Okay, let us do. Oh my goodness, it's 3:30. Okay. Anyone that will be joining for the Buffy read along in Hermieville, I'll be popping a notice in saying that I'm running late. Surprise! But I will be there. We will be watching Buffy today. It just will be a little bit delayed. But let me just change up this banner. That is not what that's supposed to say. 2 of 2. I'll just leave the rest of it like that because, as you can tell, I use these banners for Hermieville sprints. But we'll just leave it at that. We know what it means. Okay. Let me get that timer back. Nope, that's not. That's the one. Let's have a great second. Nope, that's not the. Okay. Let's have a great second sprint, everybody. And thank you again for being here. Hey. How did that go for you guys? I didn't get my Bujo finished, but I will be able to continue while I'm watching Buffy with anyone who's joining in with the Buffy watch along in Hermieville. That was an unnecessarily long sentence. And I've just shown Beatriz how to do the present like spoiler tag thing on Instagram, and I'm just getting excited because I love it. I have, however, I have done my intentions for level 3, and I have started on my reading hopefuls list. So that'll be 2 of my preset weekend prompts completed. I think I'm just going to leave my reading hopefuls list at that, because it's already quite a lot, and nearly all of them, if not all of them, will fulfill lots of different prompts. So I'm not too worried about making sure I've got a book for every single reading prompt, because like it doesn't matter really. Like it's not the kind of readathon that's designed to be super stressful and making you add loads of books to your TBR for each month kind of thing. It's kind of an anti-readathon. Even though I love readathons. Go figure. Okay, so that's where I got to anyway. I do like how I've done this setup for preset weekend, where I've done the little door, so I'm happy that I've done it like that. And then I just need to do my Reset-athon pages, but I was going to draw everything out, but then we worked so hard on the graphics that in the end I was just like, you know what, I'm printing them out. I spent way too many hours on this to not use it. So whether you view it as cheating or not, I don't care, because this is how I'm doing it. Yeah, so that's where I got to. I don't know. Oh no, I need to be careful when I'm closing that now. Okay, let's see where you guys got to in the comments. Oh, scrolling way too quickly. My CV always okay, but I think I'll add some freeze-dried raspberries to it for a flavour spike in a different direction. Ooh, sounds delish. Spank, that's awesome. Me too. I'm a Capricorn. And Ren said, Molly says to Ren, that is so true about Notion. The raspberries improved it, but I'm sensitive to something in the mix. My main suspects are bran flakes and peaches. I've had this roof of mouth feeling before and previously thought it was sunflower. You know what I get it with? Pineapple. That roof of mouth, tingle, itch, weirdness. But it's not fresh pineapple. It's only ever like tinned, or if it's in juices, or so I don't know if it's just a high acidic count, and that's maybe why. For me, I don't know. But as you can tell, I've spent some time thinking about it. Sunflower seeds, but there were none in today's, just yesterday's. Today's or yes, there was none in today's or yesterday's. Okay, got you. And here is the link for Renee's sprints for anyone who wants more sprints. I'm pretty sure there's other people sprinting too. But I thought I'd help out by grabbing a link. Molly, I'm a Scorpio. And we got to the Grinch check. Thanks, Livia. Doing the Reset-athon pages. Woohoo! I've had my breakfast and thought about what's most likely to be affecting my mouth. And you've come to the conclusion that it's peaches. I'll be keeping an eye out. Definitely worth keeping track of that. I did my calendar spread, and now I had to put only the other readathons that I'm doing in July. Nice. Got 2 chapters further in my current read, Tress of the Emerald Sea. Nice. I cleaned up cat hair ball, poor fur baby. Got dishes soaking and talked to your mum. That's lovely. I started laundry and wrote in my journal, which I haven't done for a while. Nice. I hope it felt good to do that. Interesting that you only get it with tin. Yeah. I don't know if it's some, like something in the way they produce it. I don't know. It's probably just some random chemical. Or like this, I'm so focused on this acidic count. I've noticed this actually a few times recently. Like yesterday, I thought it was the acidic count in coffee that was giving me heartburn. I get these ideas. I don't know where they come from, but they become obsessions. And I can't be told any otherwise. Oh, 137 pages left to go in both books. Wow, nice. Ballad and Morn. I haven't done any reading yet today. It's slightly stressing me out because I was hoping to finish Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and start and finish The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, which I was supposed to read on Friday. Supposed to, like anyone's gonna be like putting me in a firing squad for not reading a book on time. The only person that's decided this is me. Alicia's spread. Oh, yes, it's Sunday. Okay, thanks for the link, Olivia. My doctor says I'm going to keep becoming allergic to more things. Oh, that sucks. No fun, Molly. Been lurking all day, but hi. No problem. I hope you're doing okay. Maybe some kind of enzyme. Yeah. I think that's what my brain thinks acidic count is. I can't explain it. It's just what my brain does. It might not be the best story to share on this channel, but yesterday I came downstairs into my kitchen and there were ants. Ants you find. 6 legs, no worries. 8 legs, another story. As you know. Oh my God. I think I got rid of them all, but I still, yeah, I can imagine. It's the type of thing that gets in your head. I'm glad that you got them all though. Oh my God. I wonder what happened there. I think it's this weird weather, you know, because it's the same with flies. I've noticed the last couple of years, we've got flies like we never had before. I think it's the way our weather is just so weird these days. Renee, it keeps being the worst thing. Peanuts, my favourite nuts. Sesame floats around and gets into other things. Pumpkin seeds, I used to eat them every day. Hi, Bowen, that is awful. Bowen, I'm fighting fruit flies. Fruit flies is the ones, we've never had them before until the last, I would say probably the last 2 years. Every year has been worse. So I understand your pain. Sucks so bad. Right, okay, let me know what you guys are doing for the rest of the day, whatever you're doing. I will be jumping off here and then going straight over to Hermieville to set up the Buffy watch along. I'm excited. I need to remember what episode we're on for a start, because I can't remember, and it's been 2 weeks since we've watched any Buffy, so bearing in mind I can't remember what happened 3 seconds ago. I filmed another video. Woohoo! Sprinting a bit more, hoping to get further in my book. Nice, nice. The bugs ain't paying rent. Exactly. They ain't paying my mortgage, and they weren't invited. It's disrespectful. 100% agree. Thinking I might rewatch Disney's Robin Hood. Sounds fun. Oh my god, fruit flies are so hard to find. Right? They're literally the worst. Like, oh. Now I think I'm going to read and watch some booktube. Nice. Oh, I need to put that on my intentions list for July as well. I need to set it as an actual proper intention, because I haven't been watching booktube recently, and this I need to fix because I've got loads on my watch later that I am dying to get to. I'm going to put it in all caps. I'm going to shout it at myself. You will watch booktube. You will do it. I'll be reading. Fruit flies at least have a short life, so getting rid of fruit for a while. We don't really have fruit in the house. That's the thing. While can fix that. I used to have an open compost container in the kitchen, and they were constant around that. Closed now. Yeah, 100% good idea. For reals, I think I'll read Heartstopper and watch some booktube videos. Sounds lovely. I'm going to join Buffy and suggest my ex brings food with him when he visits. Sounds like a good plan. Watch. Oh, I haven't watched the second season of Heartstopper yet. I need to do that. Mockingjay Part 2 is 7 p.m. UK time, right? That is correct. And I cannot wait. Because I'm dying to see if I get as mad at Part 2 as I did at Part 1. I'm in a much better mood today. So hopefully, I will not be getting mad this week. And hopefully I will not be being attacked by spiders either. That's the ideal situation. Okay. I will thank you so much for hanging out today. The next journaling lounge will be Beatriz, because this is her thing normally. I just thought I'd do a bit of a Hermie takeover for the day. Yeah. Really? Okay, you'll have to let me know how the second season goes. See you later. You're so welcome, Camilla. Thanks for hanging out. You're so welcome, Molly. Thanks for hanging out. I haven't done hearts today. Oh, I'm jumping. I'm going over to Alicia's sprint. Then I'll be there for Mockingjay Part 2. Sounds good. See you around, Renee. Bye. Manoni. Okay. Love you. Bye.